decluttering your life, your body, your soul, everything. Okay? You can't have peace in a messy life. We need to declutter to have some peace, whether it's your house, your soul, your life, your body, everything. So today what we're going to do is a total life detox, and from your closet to your consciousness, because the closet, let me tell you, you got to Marie Kondo that thing. Okay? Because it's like I'm talking to myself. I'm actually moving, and so I am kind of decluttering. Not kind, I am completely decluttering. And wow, it is a process, you guys. It is crazy. Okay, so the science of clutter and stress. I have my notes over there, so I'm gonna be kind of looking at them. So bear with me, okay? So if my eyes shift, you know what's happening. All right. Um, Scientific backups on the science of clutter and stress, because you know that I love to prove everything with science, right? Okay. So UCLA Center on Everyday Lives of Families found that women with cluttered homes had significantly higher cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Okay, let's talk about that. Especially as women, most women, we kind of like order and cleanliness. Not everybody, but I'm speaking, and a lot of men do too. So to those people who love cleanliness and order and living your life without clutter, I'm speaking to you today. All right. So remember, when your house is neat, in order, when you are in order, when everything in your life is balanced, less cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol is actually guilty for helping disease. And so declutter your home, declutter your life. You're going to be less stressed. Hi, whoever's coming in. Thank you for being here. We're talking about decluttering your life, your soul, your body, everything. All right? Okay. So I'm giving you guys scientific backups. So Princeton University Neuroscience Institute discovered that clutter limits your brain's ability to process information. Your mind literally feels stuck. Hi, one all. How are you doing? Good to see you. Vivek, Pratap. Hi. Good. Good to see you guys. So tell me, what do you think about decluttering your life? Have you guys ever done that? Are you planning to do that? To Jan Mi G, are you a dude? Michael. Thank you that you think I am a guy. Thank you so much. No, I'm not, baby. I am all woman. I was born female. Okay, Vidushka, hi. Vivek, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for being here, my love. And Suband, why are you crying, baby? What's happening? What's happening? Wana Lee, welcome. How are you? I'm doing great, Vidushka. Thank you for asking, my love. Muhammad, hi, my love. Michael Sarnes, yeah, not anymore. Okay, honey, you just like, it's funny that you're trying to insult me, but you're not insulting me. So there. All right, we removed him. Hey, you skipped my question. No, I didn't, my love. I did not skip your question. I said I'm a female. So anyway, are you 60, darling? You know what? If I live to 60, I would love that. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. Not insulted. It seems like it. No, honey, I am not insulted. You're just trying to stir up shit. And it's funny to me. But anyway, just whatever. There you are. Just there. All right. Let's see. Okay, 70. Listen, if I was 60 or 70, I'd be looking damn good, okay? I love that. I love when people are trying to insult you with age, with stuff. It's funny. No, my love. Or if you think I am 70, well, great. If when I'm 70, I look like this, I'm all game. 90. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Yes. 90. Listen, I am the youngest looking 90-year-old in the world. So maybe I should apply for the Guinness Book of Records. Kem Cho, I'm from Uhara. Guhara. Oh, hi, my love. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. So where is that, sweetheart? Is it in India? I have a feeling it sounds like it's in India. Hi, Evan. Good to see you. How have you been? We're talking about decluttering our life, but I'm busy just looking at the comments. So have you guys ever decluttered your life? Like right now I'm moving, and let me tell you, all the stuff I accumulated throughout the years, it's stupid. It's like, why did I keep these things? Why did I buy this? I bought stuff I never used. Do you guys do that too? You buy stuff and you never use it? I've been doing that for forever. Evan, well, hello there, my darling. Doing just wonderful. I have been extremely busy. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. So I missed you. I missed you. I'm so happy you're here. I haven't seen you in like months. I know, because you used to come to my lives, like the State of Grace podcast and everything. Then we have Johan, you're so beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Much love to you. And you must be Jimmy Carter's classmate. Very funny. Apparently, Subham, you have absolutely no idea how to gauge somebody's age. But that's okay. We all have our flaws. Aloha from Hawaii, Stephen. Nice. What part of Hawaii do you live in? Jokes apart. Okay, I know, I know. I know. How old are you, Sudan? Subam? Am I reading it right? Oh, I love you too, Jahan. Thank you, my love. You really look absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Evan, and beautiful and wonderful, darling. Trust me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Much love to you, baby. I cannot guess. Okay. That's okay. You don't have to guess. I'm ageless. How about that? I don't age. Wouldn't that be great if we didn't age? That would be so fun. Oahu, how nice, babe. I would love to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I know, don't judge me, but I never have been there. How ever old you are, you're very beautiful. Thank you. I am him. Thank you. Thank you. From Wuhara in India. Yes, yes. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Wiharat. Yes. Welcome to the live, Balram. And Zakay. Oh, thank you. You look beautiful. Zavam, I'm 25 and I love you, darling. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Old Rob says 60 years old. Funny that he's old, Rob. He's calling me saying I'm 60. Hilarious. Listen, whatever age you think I am, that's the age I am to you. It really doesn't matter to me. I just find it very amusing that you guys are like trying to guess. All right, fun times. Ibrahim, you look beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much, my love. Evan, always, I love you and I missed you and I'm so happy that you're back, babe. So happy. Narendra, hi, Narendra. Welcome to the live, my love. Where are you joining us from? Hey there, my darling. I'm still here with you. Yay, awesome. Subham, where are you from? I am originally from Argentina, and then I moved to New Orleans and then to Los Angeles. So now I'm living in LA. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm kind of like all over the place, right? And I might be moving somewhere else. No, I don't know. LA is getting to be very expensive, you guys. Rent and food and everything. Here, everything is gas. Everything is more expensive than the rest of the country. It's like New York, kind of, like crazy. Oh, Evan. Oh, baby, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Evan says, I'm from the USA and I live in Taylor Mill, Kentucky, darling. Oh, yeah, Kentucky. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So how's life there? Is it expensive or is it okay? Because here, let me tell you, Evan, I can't afford things here. It's like my credit card is going up, up, up. And it's just like, how long can I live, off credit cards, right? And also work has gone down. It's like everybody is complaining that there's less work now. San Francisco, SF, is that San Francisco, Subham? Is that what you mean, baby? I'm having a very good life in Kentucky. I work hard and I never give up. Good for you, Evan. That's fantastic. I am sure that Kentucky is probably way better to live than LA, right? Yeah. I mean, when I lived in New Orleans, everything was way cheaper than here. And when I moved here, my rent was like double my mortgage in New Orleans. Like I moved here years ago, and I have rent control, but still, it's like you have your car payment, insurance. I pay $305 a month for car insurance. Then you have health insurance, and it's like you have to make 10,000 a month to be able to live comfortably in LA, like comfortably ish. So I don't make anywhere near that. So okay, time to move. Um, and Sabam says yes, San Francisco. I love San Francisco. Love, love, love. I've been there many, many times. I've performed there because I do stand up. I haven't been there in quite a while. Yes, my darling, that's right. Yes, Evan, absolutely. Yeah, you're probably having a great life there, and I'm happy for you. That is amazing. I don't know where I'm gonna move, but I need for my checkbook's sake. Right? It's just I don't know where to get the money from. You know what I'm saying? It's like insane. So okay. So tell me, you guys, how's Trump? I don't know. Why don't you ask him? I don't know how's Trump, honey. What do they say in India? Oh, Jose, so good to see you. Only here until noon, but here. Oh, I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna go till noon. Maybe I'll get out earlier. I don't know. So good to see you and looking good. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. So good to see you. How have you been, Jose? Tell me, are you decluttering your life in some kind of way, or is it clutterous? If that's a word. I am moving, like I was telling everyone, and so I'm not gonna say where because I still don't. I'm not sure. So I am decluttering, and like I was telling everybody, like how I bought stuff that I never ever used. I'm selling all that stuff. Clothes that I'm like, they're like from like 10 years ago. They don't fit because my back got bigger, So good. Still working on it. Oh, I know, right? Right. Good night, Subham. Thank you for being here, my love. And you'll never know my age. I know you wanted to know my age. So funny. Garage sale. Yes. Well, let me tell you, if you guys are decluttering, I highly recommend 3 apps. Okay. And Jose says she's 23. Thank you, Jose. All right. And so I recommend 3 apps: OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and Nextdoor. I've been selling all my stuff fast. Evan says, so my darling, I still have my own construction company. That's right, I remember, in the state of Kentucky, also Tennessee and Texas. That is so good, Evan. So how's business now with this administration? Is it better? Is it worse? Tell me your experience in Kentucky. I want to know because, you know, like here in LA, less work. And there's a lot of rich people here. Look, I teach swimming in the summer, and usually I get tons of clients. And this year, not that much and not that many. And I made less than half of what I usually make, which is not good. I tried Girl Next Door. It was a scam. Yeah, right? Yeah, Girl Next Door. I like that. Wasn't that like a show? Like in the Playboy channel? No, I mean, it was on, I can't remember where it was, but it was a Playboy. Like the Playboy Mansion, not the Playboy channel. I worked for Playboy Radio, by the way, the Playboy Radio Espanol in 2010. I got paid. I used to go there like at 7 in the morning. I had to wake up like at 5 and, you know, drive all the way there. They used to be in Eagle Rock. I don't know where they are right now, but that's where they shot stuff also, like videos and movies. And I used to go there every day for a few months, and it was fun. It was a fun job. But anyway, Girl Next Door, that's what it reminds me of, my little Playboy job. So did you know, guys, and I said it before, that if you declutter, your cortisol level goes down, because if you see order in your house, you feel more at peace. And then also, if you have a lot, there's another scientific theory. It says if you have a lot of visual stimuli, like piles of stuff, it overwhelms your working memory. So it overwhelms you when you're like living in a messy place. So Evan is saying it's been booming big time. We have about 3 jobs lined up so far in Kentucky and Tennessee at this point, darling. That is so good. I am so happy for you. Here, I'm telling you, in LA, no muy bueno, not very good. Even people that do like side gigs like DoorDash or Uber Eats or, WAG, they're not doing that great. It's like, I don't know what's happening here in LA. Maybe we have too many people. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, you guys. So I've been decluttering, right? And now I have a different kind of clutter because I have like a big box with items I've sold. I mean, to sell. Like I've uploaded on the apps, and then the ones that I still have to take pictures and upload them. So it's a lot of work to sell everything. I'm selling everything, you guys. Everything, decluttering. And it's delicious. Every time I sell something, I feel like I can breathe. It's so nice. And if you're in LA, by the way, I'm still selling shit. So go ahead and come by and just, pillage the place. Everything must go. Yes, Jose, everything. Everything. All sales final. Yes, correct. And cash. Because, you don't want to be careful. So when you sell like that, when you're decluttering, don't do Zelle, because I don't know, they can kind of mess you up. And I do Venmo sometimes if I like them and they're like, oh, I didn't bring cash and I want this. Okay. All right, I'll do Venmo. And so far it's been fine, but cash is the best way to go, you guys, because then you don't, they can't access your information or they can't hack you or do weird stuff, right? So yeah, highly recommend. Next door has been really good. I had somebody come over, and young girl, and she was in her 20s, and she was like, this. She took everything. And Jose says I'd be suspicious of the fact they can't even spell the word right. Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm suspicious of everybody until, they're guilty until proven innocent, right? I'm the opposite of the justice system. So anyway, here are some tips to declutter your space. Okay, by the way, Belle is going to be live at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time today. So she's going to be live. So that girl is going to give you some sassy advice. And she's going to be sassy. You don't mess with Belle. Let me tell that girl, she'll screw you up with a smile. She'll backhand compliment you like crazy. Yes, I love Belle. Jose, yay. Oh, wait, tips, you said. Tips. Yes, tips. Thank you. He's focusing my ADHD. So, okay, I wrote some tips for you. Set a 10-minute timer per space. Like micro declutter. Okay, it's better than being overwhelmed by it, because like when I first started decluttering, because I'm moving, I was like, oh my God, I have so much stuff. How do I start? So this is what I did. It might help you, maybe not, I don't know. I like emptied the closets except for the clothes. I'm gonna do the clothes last. Okay, so I decluttered all my closets. And I put stuff for sale. I donated some that, you can't sell, whatever. I threw away some stuff. And so that works for me. So I felt like, okay, I've done all the closets, like the kitchen cabinets also, and all of that, except what I need to live right now, right? Like some kitchen stuff, my bed, this chair, and my table. Those things I'm probably going to end up donating because I need them. So till the last minute. Okay. And then what I did is, as I was looking around my place, I was like, okay, it's time to sell that. So I would take pictures, like that lamp, boom, boom, boom. It's time to sell the TV, boom, 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 take pictures. So don't overwhelm yourself, and do this way in advance when you're decluttering. If you're moving out of the country, or if you're moving to another state, and you want to sell everything, because shipping, like all your shit, it's very expensive. Like overseas, it's like $5,000, anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000. And I'm like, if I moved overseas, I would definitely just sell all my stuff and then buy stuff over there because it's cheaper. $5,000. I don't even have $5,000 worth of shit, right? So why take it all? And you start a new life, right? In another state, probably if you drive, it's cheaper, but if you ship it, oh, forget it. All right. Practical tip number 2, my loves. Use the one touch rule. If you touch it, deal with it. Don't relocate clutter. And also, I look at stuff. This is like a Marie Kondo thing. It's not me. It's Marie Kondo. I don't know if you heard about her. She's like the declutter queen. And so I look at something. I'm like, I have not worn this in 5 years. Or I have not used it at all. Why am I going to take it with me? I'm going to sell it, make some money, and use the money to buy something that I will use. So I realized as I was decluttering that I buy a lot of shit that I don't need, or I buy something that requires like knowing how to use it, and I'm too lazy to do that. And so I put it aside, and then I forget I have it. I put it in a closet, and I'm like, oh my God, and then it's outdated. Like I have a lot of outdated shit here that, that I'm probably going to donate because I can't sell it. Who's going to buy it? I don't know. Like somebody that's still in 1984 or something. I don't know. Maybe if I time travel, I can sell them. But anyway, okay, so ask like, would I pack this if I were moving overseas? It's like, that's my favorite minimalist test. Jose Ortiz says, the lazy makes the urge to do it hazy. Yes, exactly. Lazy, I know. Are you lazy when it comes to decluttering? I'm very neat, by the way, but decluttering, I've been okay throughout the years, like some clothes that I don't wear anymore, I donated, but then stuff that I think I'm going to use at some point and you never use it. I have like tripods and stands and camera stands and like a lot of camera stuff, a lot of studio stuff because I shoot a lot of content. And I'm like, I never use this shit. I have like literally 4 or 5 tripods. Why? I only need 1 or 2. So anyway, so I found out I accumulate stuff that I think I need. I don't. So we have a fan story, you guys. Maria from Chicago said, I cleaned my kitchen counters and suddenly felt like I could breathe again. Yeah. Then I lost 5 pounds in a month without even trying. I think stress was literally in my clutter. And I think also she probably lost weight because like I find myself going up and down the stairs when I donate stuff and with boxes and heavy stuff. And I'm, going up and decluttering my closet. So anyway, Evan says, well, my darling, I can hire you as my assistant secretary for my construction company, Inc. Well, that would be lovely. I would love that. I need, well, it's not that I need a job, but I'm always hustling. I work for myself, always hustling. I teach swimming. I teach Spanish online. I also personal train people online. And I do podcast production for other people and consulting, for podcasts and like YouTube growth and all that stuff. By the way, if you ever want to start a podcast, let me know. I can help you from start to finish. I have a partner. She's amazing. And we both are going to help your podcast go. Yeah. And I am very much involved on YouTube and a lot of other platforms. So I know what's up. I know what works from my experience. So I can definitely, give you my knowledge and tell you what worked for me and what, and then we can experiment. I have my co-host, Lindsay Glass, on Reach Out Recovery. She actually paid me to be her consultant for, a few times. And she was like, everything you told me to do works. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just putting it out there, baby, okay? All right. So segment number 2, because, I go by segments because I love being organized, right? Evan, big hearts. And Jose, big hearts. I missed you, Jose. I missed you, Evan. I'm so happy you guys are back here. Even if it's just for this live, I'm so happy you're here. So declutter your body. Whew, okay, we need to talk about that. Okay, so scientific backups, because I always go there. Harvard Health research shows the liver and lymphatic systems are your body's natural detox centers. A diet rich in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale. I know, I know, bad news, right? It helps reduce glutathione, your detox superhero molecule. And there's actually supplements of that glutathione, and I have some. When I went through my cancer treatment, I did take some of that. Rich, what's that? Rich, I know what the hell is rich. I know. Welcome to my world too. I don't know what rich is, but I am not poor. I can't complain. You know, I've always. I don't know about you, Jose, but like I've always been very lucky to find work and to be able to work and to make money. I never had problems making money. It's just sometimes like this California economy, even though again, there's a lot of rich people. I don't know why, like the classes, the swim classes were less. I have no freaking idea. And it wasn't just me. Some of the companies I worked for, they were like also down. All right, declutter your body. Declutter. Okay, so this lymphatic system. If you have a trampoline at home, go ahead and jump, jump, jump. 5 minutes a day or 2 minutes a day even. That stimulates your lymphatic system, which has the white blood cells that fight infection. So that's a good tip. All right. Another thing to declutter your body that's scientific is a 2021 study in Nutrients Journal found that hydration supports cognitive function and detox efficiency. I find when I don't drink enough water and I am dehydrated a little bit, not too much, but a little bit dehydrated, I am tired. Sometimes I have a headache, sinus headache. I don't feel good. So remember, hydrate, stimulate the liver and the lymphatic system, the liver and the lymphatic system with cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale. You can just ChatGPT cruciferous vegetables and it'll give you a list. And then also for the lymphatic system, do your trampoline. You're going to be good. And drink your water. These are all things that we all know, but do we do them? Not all the time. I know. All right. So your organs basically are like your cleaning crew. Your cleaning crew, Grace. So your organs are like your cleaning crew. You gotta just feed them the right tools instead of giving them processed junk and chaos. So like the liver especially, you know, I mean, your organs, you gotta feed your body right. Betrayed by sins. Hi. Welcome to the live. I'm so happy you're here, my love. Belle is gonna be next. You were there when RFK was cracking me up as Belle. Remember, I've never broken character ever. And that time she was so funny. Was it me? There was something about her, like she upped the character or something. And I was like, I just couldn't. Everything she said just cracked me up. It was very hard to keep a straight face. And usually like our connection, RFK Jr. and Belle hates him and loves him at the same time. And RFK doesn't give a shit, right? He's just, who cares? He doesn't care. It's just, it was just like, I was like, I gotta be serious because I'm kind of like the straight man and he's like the goofball. She, because it's a woman portraying RFK. Yes, she did it and it was hilarious. She did it. I know. She was like crazy. Like she would look at the camera and be like that. And I was just like, it's almost like she attacked me, you know, like in a funny way. And I was just like, I could not. It was 40 minutes of unable to keep a straight face. I did keep a straight face a couple of times, but you guys did an amazing job. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And she broke character too at some point because I knew she was trying to hold it. She did a better job than I did. But oh my God, she was so funny. And she looked puffy too. I think it was the lighting, right? I know, she looked so puffy. I was like, oh my God, as soon as she came in, I was like dying. I just couldn't take it anymore. It was so funny. So if you guys want to watch that video, it's up under sketch comedy. And it's one of the last videos that I posted about Belle on the video section on the sketch comedy. We need a part two. I know she needs to come again and to Belle's live because I think we're a really good team. And it really works both ways, even if I'm cracking up. And I kept saying, you look so crazy, you look stupid. You know, that's why I was trying to justify why I was laughing as the character. Evan says, well, my darling, I do plan on doing a podcast someday. I'm just not sure when I'm going to do it. Well, I'm your girl, Evan. I will help you. And it will be successful. I know how to do it, babe. I've been doing podcasts for like the last 5 years solid, not just one. I started with Love at First Laugh, which was mostly like celebrities, and I would interview them during the pandemic. And then I had my cancer treatment, so I kind of like did it here and there. And then after my cancer treatment, I started a million podcasts, as you can see on my channel. Please, by the way, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And check out Love at First Laugh. It's really a good series, and there's a lot of celebrities. There's a lot of like people in the industry, like sitcom writers that worked in Everybody Loves Raymond, on Seinfeld. There's the creator of Carnival, the HBO series, and also he's the showrunner of Blacklist. I mean, it's like I have amazing people. So you guys check it out. Love Seinfeld, yes. You need to check Steve Scroven. He worked on Seinfeld. He's on Love at First Laugh and also on the State of Grace podcast. So on both podcasts, I had him. I always have Steve Scroven. He's one of my favorite people in the industry. He's such a an artist. You know, a lot of people in this industry like compete and they don't want you to do well, but he's so accomplished and such a nice guy that he really wants you to do well and he helps you and he's amazing. So Barney Cohen, also the creator of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I mean, I forget how many people like Rocky Laporte. Oh my God, he's so funny. You need to watch that one, Love at First Laugh. When he ordered the pizza, it was hysterical. He's a total mess and I adore him. Anyway, okay, so practical tips, you guys, for detoxing your body, decluttering and detoxing your body. Morning ritual, warm lemon water, and gratitude. Every time I wake up and I'm in a bad mood, because sometimes, you know, waking up, I don't know, does this happen to you guys? Like when I wake up, I get so cranky and I have to cheer myself on like, you can do it, Grace. You can do it. Wake up. You can do it. You can start your day. I just want to stay in bed, like rot in bed. Yeah, but you can't, right? Because that's actually not very healthy. So I wake up and the first thing I'm like, okay, I'm going to get myself in a good mood. I'm grateful for my apartment. I'm grateful for the food. I'm grateful for this and that. So that's very, very good. It changes your mood. And you can have the warm lemon water or just have something like green tea is very good for you. Has antioxidants and it detoxes you. It's very good. Okay. You can do dry brushing for lymph flow. That's a whole different thing. I'm going to actually put it on my Amazon store. I'm going to put a lymphatic flow thing that you can like brush yourself with. Swap afternoon coffee for green tea with ginger. I don't like ginger, but if you like it, green tea, I actually replaced coffee with green tea because coffee was getting me too wired and it works. And add fiber. Fiber is good for you guys. It's really good, especially like colon cancer and stuff. Like if you eat a lot of fiber, then you can prevent that disease. I know, right? Who wants your stuff cut off and then poop in a bag? It's not. Whew, okay, yeah. Get your colonoscopy. Even if you're under 50, get your colonoscopy. After my cancer journey, they told me get a colonoscopy, endoscopy. They wanted to check everything, and I got my first colonoscopy like 3 years ago. Okay, the prep, terrible. All right, thank God. I don't think I have to do another one until like in 5 years or something. I'm not looking forward to it. All right. Let's see. We have a fan story. Oh, somebody who is also a cancer survivor. Um, After chemo, Leah from Florida wrote, I started drinking water with lemon and walking daily. My brain fog lifted, my digestion improved, and I felt alive again. See, little things that you can do to change your life, it will make a huge difference, you guys. And Jose is saying, donut hole checkup. Those donut holes are really good, aren't they? I miss donuts. I haven't had a donut in quite a while. And you know what? This is a fun fact. Donuts don't have that much sugar. Like, there's stuff that has way more sugar than donuts. Honest to God. Because I checked and I'm like, I can have a donut every now and then. You know, because sugar feeds cancer and all that shit, you know. So I don't want to like mess with sugar too much. Refined sugar. You can have natural sugars like fruits and stuff like that. And refined sugars every now and then, but just make sure you have under 10 grams of refined sugars. So always check the labels, I would say. Okay. So I think that movement is kind of like cleanse emotion. We gotta move, move, move. And when we sweat, it's kind of like you're releasing the toxin. So it's really good. Sweating is good. I am a schwitzer when I like work out a lot or whatever. When I did Krav Maga, which is super physically intense, I had to drink Pedialyte before I went because I would literally dehydrate. I would be like, ugh. And Jose says, my go-to is plain. You can dunk them. Yeah. I don't like the donuts that have like chocolate and sprinkles. I agree with you. I love them plain. They're so delicious plain. I think it's better. That's my personal, opinion. Okay, so we're going to move to segment number 3 because while I'm talking to you, I am just giving you information to make your life better because I want you to have a great life. I want you to be healthy, successful, happy, have peace in your life. That's why I do these videos. Come to me for more diet tips. I know you are a foodie, Jose, and you're a Taurus. Taurus love to eat. I'm kind of like a foodie, but not like Taurus. But I do love food, I have to say. I just don't like to cook it. I like to go out to eat, and if somebody cooks something delicious, I'm all for it. I love it. I wish I liked cooking because then, I do cook some stuff. Do you guys cook a lot? Like when I became vegan, I had to learn how to cook different stuff. And I kind of like my cooking. It's pretty good. I made my own recipes that are healthy and are balanced, like with fiber. And you also need carbs because carbs actually give you energy, like immediate energy. Protein gives you the energy, like long-term energy. All right, so we're gonna move to release toxins, release like trauma also, release anything, emotions, right? Okay, so here's scientific backups for what I'm saying. Frontiers in Psychology 2020 found that rhythmic movement like dance lowers stress hormones and boosts serotonin, which is the good hormone. Do you guys dance in your car? Like, I love to dance in my car. I don't know why. Like, of course, like, from the top up, because I have to make sure my legs are like hitting those pedals. But I love to car dance. It is so fun. And I jam like loud. Do you guys do that? I don't know why it's so much fun. And I sing terribly. I know. I kind of keep the windows up because if not, I'm gonna get a ticket for bad singing. The dancing is not bad, but the singing, not very good. All right. Regular exercise, you guys, improves lymphatic drainage, literally flushing toxins. So remember flushing, not flashing, flushing toxins. And Jose says, I'll dance around my car, strap some towels on me, and I dry it. I love it. The car wash dance. That is awesome. I'd rather put my car through that tunnel, which kind of freaks me out, by the way. Yeah, I once smoked some stuff, and with my friend, he was like, let's go, to the car wash. You'll see when you're like this in this state, right? And I almost cried because I was like, the colors were pretty in the beginning. I was like, oh, and then I was like, I got claustrophobic. So yeah, I don't recommend to do that, after you smoke some stuff. Oh my God, my nose, you know why my nose is itchy? Because I'm allergic AF and it's so annoying. All right. Uh, don't overthink it also. Put on music and shake like your chakras or you rent. Yes. And Jose says, cough, cough, Steph. What is that? Cough, cough, Steph. I don't get it. Is that like a prostate doctor thing? I don't know, because I know you have to cough. Betrayed by sins. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you. And Evan, too. And Jose. I love you guys. All my favorite people are here, which is good. Sometimes you get the trolls. And you know what? Belle gets a lot of kids. Like, I get children. I don't know what they're doing there because I put not made for kids. I think they're on their parents' computer or something. And so I have to keep it clean. I have to keep Belle clean. Hey there, my darling. I'm still here with you. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much for being here. Um, so practical tips, babes. Try 5 minutes of shaking or dancing every morning. Yeah. Sometimes I blast some music here and I'm like dancing and stuff, and then it also burns calories. It's pretty good. I mean, and it's fun. It's stupid. And you can dance like nobody's looking because nobody is looking. I hope. All right. Use music as therapy. Pick songs that shift your state instantly. Yes. If you are down, just put, like, I love hip hop. That music just hits something in me, and I'm like, I am happy again. It makes me happy. Betrayed by Sin says, yes, watch out for the baby trolls. They're everywhere. It's like a cult. I know. What is up? And they're like, how old are you? Are you like 200 years old? Are you a man? I know it's when they ask shit like that, I know it's children. It's kids. And when I say kids, it's teenagers. Because the like up to like 12, they're really cute and sweet. Sometimes they can be, but they're not. They're really sweet. Then 13 and up, they're like, you're 200, you're old, you're a man, you're ugly. And so all that shit, I just know the drill. And then, but the little ones, like the 9 and 10, 11, which are not even supposed to be on the live, they're like, they want me to adopt Belle. Belle is such a maternal character that they want Belle to adopt them, or like Auntie Belle, like this and that. So I teach kids, so I know the difference between like teenagers and like under 12. It's a big difference in their spirit, right? I think when they turn 12, I know I turned into a demon after 12, and then it eased off. Like when I was 16, 17, I kind of calmed down. But yeah, Jose is a troll. Will get a comedian's improvisational responses on a roll. Oh yeah. I don't care. It's like, okay, so I learned this in stand-up. If somebody heckles you, you turn that, either one of the two, to insult that person, but then it's going to be a war, right? Or you take it in as a compliment. Coming from an asshole like you, that's a compliment, and you say it with a smile. So I chose that second route in my stand-up, and it works. I've been aggressive before, and it also works. You shut them up, especially if you insult them, because you have the mic when you're doing stand-up. And here you also have the mic, to be honest, because they can write stupid shit, and you'll be like, honey, I got this. Go somewhere else. Go troll someone else, because it's not going to work with me. They just want to get a reaction. They want to get, right, betrayed by sins. They want you to get pissed. And so if you don't give them that, they really lose interest real quick. And I have that Michael guy that came in. He's always coming in. I don't know what. He's obsessed with trolling me, which is fine. Listen, sometimes we live rent-free in some people's minds. That's their problem, not ours. So let them do that. I could care less. I've reached a point in my life where I don't give a shit. I really, in the best of ways. Oh, Alper. Hi, Sugar Mommy. How are you? I am really good. How are you, Alper? Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here, my love. Heart you back. So we're talking about decluttering our life, and now we're talking about moving our bodies, and which would be like decluttering our bodies or something, detoxing. So practical tips: try 5 minutes, like I said, of dancing. Use music as therapy. Okay, we said that. And third, stretch your spine because apparently energy gets trapped there in the spine. And it makes sense because all the nerves, right, they come from there. Well, the brain, right? But like there's a lot of nerves coming from the spine. So I think like anytime you think something stressful or you're going through stress, it's going to tighten up there. So, oh, thank you, Alper. You're very nice, he says. Thank you so much. Thank you. I practice kindness because I think it's easier to be kind than to be an asshole. It's just, it takes so much work and energy to be an asshole. It's exhausting. Like I was telling people, I don't know if you came in at that time when I did stand up, I did choose sometimes to handle hecklers being an asshole. And I prefer to do it the other way, to take whatever they say as a compliment and switch it. So, because it's easier for me to do that than to be an asshole. It's so exhausting. I don't know how people can be assholes all day long. I don't know how they do it. Kudos to them, baby, because I don't have the energy or the desire. All right, we have a fan story. Jason from Austin, Texas, said, I started dancing while cleaning. I love that. See, that's what you do, Jose, your car wash dancing, right? So when you clean, right, you dance. I hate cleaning, by the way. And it became my moving meditation. Very interesting. My house got cleaner and my depression got lighter. So moving, okay. Even if it's like now that I'm moving, if it's going up and down the stairs with boxes and like trash bags and stuff, that's movement. You don't have to like go to a gym to be like, oh, I need to move and I need to be active. You just do it in little increments too. All right. So now we're going to talk about decluttering our minds and souls. Declutter the mind. Okay, so we're going to go to scientific backups because that's what I do. Stanford research shows multitasking reduces efficiency and IQ temporarily by as much as 15 points. And it's true. Because when I multitask, I forget stuff. Like I'm doing 3 or 4 because I have ADHD. So I'm doing many things at the same time. I become a little dumber. It's true. 15 points, that's a big dip, you guys. Wow. Neuroscientist Dr. Daniel Levitin found that the brain needs downtime to restore clarity. Cluttered environments delay this recovery. So if you have, and I find that to be true, whenever my place is, in order, which is always in order and clean, I feel so much better, like I can breathe. When it's messy, I want to stand up and just put things back where they belong. I don't like it. Sleep science shows mental clutter increases insomnia due to rumination cycles, whatever the hell that is. Oh, Jose, on my bucket list, learn to dance while roller skating. That's a good one. I have roller skates, which I'm selling if you ever want roller skates. I used to go roller skate at the beach. Oh, that was so delicious. Because you have like you're moving, you're exercising, really, really, it's good exercise. And then I had like the ocean on the side, not on the sand, obviously, on the pathways, right? Because somebody was like, did you roller skate on the sand? I'm like, whatever. So the ocean on the, it's just like so good. And people are like being chill, California vibe. So your mind, honey, is not broken. It's overloaded. So you've got 47 open tabs, 3 emotional downloads, and no RAM left. Yep. All right. Practical tip. Do a brain dump each morning. Write everything on paper and then sort your thoughts out. This is good. Try digital Sabbath Sundays. No phone, no doom scroll, just live. In Europe, like in Spain, they do that. Like Sundays, you don't do shit. You just like rest. That's your rest day. And I think we have forgotten to do that because we're always on, and I myself included, big time, 100%. I'm always on. I'm always doing stuff. I can't not do something. It's very hard for me to relax and chill. Very hard for some reason. It's really weird. Replace nightly Netflix with a 5-minute gratitude reflection. And just be with yourself. Sometimes you just gotta be with you. That's it. Raquel said, I started turning my phone off at 9 p.m. I woke up with ideas instead of anxiety. My creativity literally rebooted. It's true. I don't know if this happens to you guys. It's not doom scrolling, but I scroll on TikTok. And sometimes the algorithm will be like, let's depress Grace. Yeah. Doesn't it do that to you? I love that. Okay, so so doom scrolling will definitely give me nightmares. I know that for a fact. It gives me like weird dreams. But when I fall asleep with like 432 Hz frequency or 528, I wake up refreshed and I don't have those nightmares or weird dreams. They're not per se nightmares, but they're really weird. All right, segment number 5, declutter your soul. Scientific backups. Heart Math Institute studies show emotional coherence, like forgiveness, compassion, improves heart rate variability, a marker of spiritual and physical health. Very nice. Psychology Today reports that emotional clutter, unresolved resentment, guilt, or grief correlates with fatigue and immune suppression. That's why when we feel guilty, ashamed, resentful, or are going through grief, we are more prone to getting sick. I know that for a fact. Yeah. All right. Your soul has been Marie Kondoing you for years. Every time you cry, it's saying, can we please release this? You know, don't you find yourself sometimes like you're totally fine and you watch a video or you listen to a song and then all of a sudden you're crying and it's like, what the hell is happening to me, right? It's because your body, your soul actually wants to release something, and tears are good. Tears are really good. So when you feel those feels, cry all you need. Yeah. Buy extra Kleenex, that's for sure, because you're going to have to blow your nose a couple times. All right, practical tips. Journal prompts. What am I ready to release? Who do I forgive to free myself? That's good. So you can just wake up or in the middle of your day, do those journal prompts. Take salt baths or go to the ocean. Negative ions reset your frequency. In LA, I love to go to the ocean and I just go there and sit, sometimes in my car. Sometimes I go out and I put out a chair if it's nice and just, I'm there doing nothing. And it's amazing. It's like I have a reset factory, you know? It's awesome. Okay, so practice energy hygiene. Light candles, breathe white light through your crown. White light through your body, that's very healing, and exhale gray. So that means like that white light has cleansed you, your soul, and then you breathe out and you see it in your head, gray. End toxic loops. If someone drains you, limit exposure or just block them. I've been blocking people left and right lately. Okay, we always have to have the token siren here. That's some weird ass rhythm of that siren. I used to drive up and down PCH a few years back every Sunday afternoon, left me refreshed for the coming week. Yes. Even in your car, you don't even need to get out of the car. It is so amazing. Let me tell you, Jose, I do the same thing. Sometimes, like if I go near Santa Monica or whatever, I'm like, I'm going to go to the beach and I just drive on PCH. Also like maybe a little part of PCH, like 10 minutes renewed. It's like I took a bath. My soul took a bath. It's amazing. There's a fan story Angela wrote, when I finally forgave my mom, my autoimmune flares went down. My doctor called it remission. I call it release, she says. Yes, Angela, very good. So forgiveness isn't approval, it's unclogging your spiritual sink. Forgiveness. That gets rid of resentment, guilt, shame, all of that shit. Yeah. All right. So the freedom of empty space. This is the closing segment. Um, Studies show that minimalism and order reduce anxiety and improve focus. Empty space literally lowers cortisol. A tidy environment increases dopamine response. You feel proud and not pressured. All right. So every drawer you clean is a mirror of your inner world. Every emotional release is an upgrade in your frequency. Don't fear the emptiness, honey. That's where peace moves in. All right, last fan story. A listener messaged me after I decluttered my garage. I realized I was ready to declutter my marriage. Ooh, okay, from the garage to the marriage contract. Okay, babes. Now I'm free, light, and starting over. Good for you, honey. I get it. I understand. Sometimes when you declutter shit, you're like, I need to let go. As I've been decluttering, this is a very good story because as I've been decluttering and I found things that tied me emotional to certain people who hurt me, of course, I shredded or threw it away, whatever it was. I cried a lot, and that was it was a release of my old life and old feelings that I had about these people. So I kind of resolved a lot of my feelings towards people that had hurt me by decluttering. So it's very interesting. Um, so decluttering, what is it? It's self-love in action from your sock drawer to your soul. So honey, thank you for being here, my loves. If today's chat brought you clarity or courage to let something go, hit subscribe, share it with a friend who's still holding drama, and I will see you on the next chat with Grace, which should be in a week or two. I don't remember. I've been like, I just book my little lives and I forget when I book them. But don't miss Belle today at 2 p.m. Pacific time and 5 p.m. Eastern time. She'll be reading fan questions and dealing with trolls and dealing with kids and dealing with adults. Uh, oh, Jose, thank you. That means the world to me. Your insights always make me feel better. Thank you. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence always. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And Belle, not me, because it's Belle. We'll see you very soon. All right. Mwah.